Hey everybody, Saul Sunforge here. I'm gonna play session 2, Quest for Glory. How's everybody doing? Just got home from work. And so last session we kind of met the town of Spielberg a little bit. We met some of the NPCs, like the centaur selling apples and the shopkeeper, and we got into the thieves guild, and we broke into a few houses for the thieves guild. We played the chief thief in daggers. We beat him a few times. So let's probably get maybe to the halfway point of the game by the time this session's over. I'm not sure exactly. We'll find out. We worked pretty damn hard on our stats too. Look at that stealth, 83. Oh wait, how much money do we have? Nope. 30 gold and 173 silver pieces, so 47 gold. Let's go to the magic shop. I am Zara, my companion is Domino. The items in the shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. Let's ask her about herself. I am both human and fairy folk. I draw my power from both. My name is Zara. This is my shop. Fairy folk. We are a people of power and magic, and live in the forest far beyond the mountains of the west. Power. Power is the essence of magic, that which the wizard shapes and is shaped by. Alright, let's offer her some money. Fetch spell. The flame spell. The open spell. Buy some stamina potions. Get some healing potions. Alright, now how much money do we have? 14 gold and 3 silver. Alright, so we're getting poor. We have 34 food rations. $75 pounds of equipment. We can carry 62. 4 healing potions. 7 vigor potions. 5 empty flasks. Alright, so we bought all the spells that we can. You can't use magic in the town though. We might use it in combat or something like that to help improve it, because it's really crappy starting out. Let's go kill some more goblins. Oop. Down. Alright, so let's get the flame one ready. It's good to do a little bit of magic damage to him up front. This way, it doesn't cost you any of your stamina. Whew. I almost died there. I used every spell I had, everything. Alright, 8 silvers. 12 silvers. 16. So it's 21. 56 silvers altogether. So 5 gold, 6 silver. Let's rest for an hour. Rest for an additional hour. Alright, what's our stamina at? 37. It's not exactly enough. Can I rest for one more hour? Or am I too antsy? Too impatient, yeah. Alright, so I was just looking at what stats we had. So our stealth and our vitality are the highest stats. The agility, it's pretty good too. So, I mean, we have some pretty good stats. Now we have to obviously improve our magic. I don't know if I should try fighting them. Let's see if I can rest now. Too impatient. Alright. Well, let's see if we could try to get some of the wood stuff done. Some of the forest stuff. Oh, this is a good battle. Those all help your strength. Weapon use and vitality. Our health is real low. Alright, this is the right path, I think. Oh no. We don't want to go up there just yet. We have other stuff to do first. Here we go. This is the right way. Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name it is known in the north lands as Barugi. Barter with blades clash or bargain with me. Brugia be to boast of my boldness, strong as the storm that sends forth the snow. Fiercer in fighting than foes in their fury. Fear now this frost giant, fighter and flee. Far from the north frost field fares forth his fire. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. Bargain. Find me some fruit to mellow my mead horn. Gift I will give of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim. Flare the frost flame. Fetch to me fruit that will fill up my fists. It looks like it'll take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. High point of harvest, the finest of flavor. Apples or oranges, peaches or pears. Mead. Mead is the mother's milk, mighty yet mellow. Brings joy to giants and madness to men. Alright, so let's go ahead and give him all them apples. Fruit you have found will fill all my food stores, thus filled the bargain, my gem you have bought. Brugi is bartered and all has been answered. The meat it may mellow, and now I head home. You're carrying so much you can hardly move. You better drop something soon. Brugi strides off through the cave on his way home, way back to his northern home. I always wish you could go through this cave, but you can't. £63 of equipment. You can carry 63 pounds of equipment without getting a backache. Oh my gosh, so that 0.1 pound gem is what brought me over. Alright, well we have the gem now. So now we could go ahead and I guess we could go ahead and meet Erasmus. A sign appears. It reads, Bienvenue à Mount Magi. Another sign appears. It reads, Proceed at your own risk. What a great, big, beautiful sky. It looks like a cross between a castle and an angry purple rhinoceros. You feel as though you just scaled the Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb. You can see all Spielberg Valley from here. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you have reached the rather eccentric-looking house that you saw from below. There's an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. Stand fast. He who would the wizard see first must answer questions 3. What is your name? Winged Static. What is your quest? I want glory. Just happened to be in the neighborhood, thought I'd drop by. To dream the impossible dream. To fight the unbeatable foe. I want glory. What is the mean air speed of an unladen swallow? African or European? I have no idea. Have to ask the boss sometime. Oh well, you win. The wizard will see you now. Go directly to the tower. Do not dally. This room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. It's the famous Duncan Dragon. You haven't seen one of those in years. The poor stuffed peacock seems bedraggled, worn, and overused. Erasmus likes to keep his suits well ironed. Your eyes are drawn to the eyes of the figure in the portrait. His intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to trifle with, for he looks subtle and quick to anger. There's a strange figure on the bookshelf. It looks like an overgrown rat wearing a wizard's hat. Come in and sit down. Fenris, our guest has arrived. Cheese, please. Ah, since you're a practitioner of the magical arts, you might be interested in a little game I have. Do you know the spell Open? Nah. Too bad. You can buy learn. I do have the spell, but I don't want to play the game. Not yet. And it's too fast on modern computers. Do you know which has more legs, one cow or no cow? No. You're right, no cow has more than 4 legs. These are too easy. Ask about Erasmus. I'm a wizard of some renown. Ask about Fenris. What am I, some sort of object? Am I invisible or something that you talk about me behind my back in front of my face? Sheesh, no respect. It's hard to take anyone very seriously who wears such a ridiculous hat. Magic. If magic be the loot of life, play on. The quote was music, not magic, and it was food, not loot. How about magic makes the world go round? Money makes the world go round. Oh. Very well then. To put it in my own words, magic is the essence and the soul of life, and the wizard is their poet. Actually, it was Merlin who said that first, but he used the term magician, not wizard. Fenris, there are times when you would look better as a newt. Why is that? Because newts can't talk. Neither can most rats. Zara. Zara is a real flair for the theatric. Her entrance at the magic shop is a bit showy but effective. It's a pity she has no sense of humor. Just because she doesn't laugh at your jokes doesn't mean that she lacks sense of humor. It just means that she has good taste. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper and doesn't believe in safe hacks. So it's best to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. So do you. She started it first. Besides, I wanted her to get a taste of her own medicine. Shame she still beats you. Curses. The curse Baba Yaga placed upon Baron von Spielberg was a fine example of creative cursing. Upon von Spielberg and all his clan, this is the curse I now demand. What I will shall come full measure. So shall you lose all that you treasure. Of course, the problem is that for every curse there is an equal and opposite counter curse. Do you know what time it is when Otto walks through your door? No. Time to get a new door. Counter curses. Counter curses are a cure for a curse. It usually works against the one who cast the curse in the first place. The counter curse for the curse of the Baron goes, come a hero from the east, free the man from in the beast, bring the child out from out the band, drive the curser from the land. So to break the curse, a hero must get rid of Baba Yaga. In addition to all the other things, it does not reflect well on Baba Yaga. Nothing reflects well upon that ogress. She has a face that would break anything but a magic mirror. What's there to say? For a rat, I'm really a great guy. Although for such a great guy, you're really a rat. Erasmus is my familiar. Isn't that the other way around? Familiar is my Erasmus? Well, I've always found Erasmus to be overly familiar. No, I mean, aren't you my familiar? Tisk tisk. All these years and you still don't know. Magic mirror. There are many types of magic mirrors. One of the more common types is the one that has a strange face popping up every so often. It reminds me of the one in the master bedroom. That's not magical. No, but it does have a strange face peering from it whenever you are in the room. At any rate, I used to have a nice magic hand mirror. I misplaced it around here somewhere. It could be used to reflect a spell back upon the caster. So if you happen upon a small golden magic mirror with a dragon handle on it, you'll know it's mine. It was the flagon with the dragon. The mirror had a leer. Oh, that's right. If you find a magic mirror with a face on it, you'll know it reflects spells. Rana. Never met her. I only built this vacation home here a century ago. Rana has a nice little magical meadow in her name, northwest of here. Pretty respectable spellcaster, I imagine. The protection spell she casts over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. You're just jealous because the only thing named after you was a soft drink. I thought the Erasmus Razzle Dazzle Root Beer was a wonderful name for a product. It's a shame the company went broke afterwards. Do you know what's big, purple, and eats Unglafire Leche Dingy? I don't know what the hell that is. Big purple Unglafire Leche Dingy eaters. Large purple stop it! Are too common in the forest these days. That's annoying. Rana's spell prevents the use of excessive violence or hostile magic within Spielberg's walls, with the exception of a couple places. Looks to me as if she missed the back part of the alley. The spell only applies to areas in town above the ground. Pretty shoddy if you ask me. Nobody asked you. Sorry, I dropped the cap to my pop. Depends on how fast you carry it. Alright. Looks to me as if she missed the back part of the alley and the spell only applies to areas in town above the ground. Spellcasters. Basically, anyone who uses magic is a magic user. Anyone who casts spells is a spellcaster. However, to be a wizard, you need to have undergone initiation into the Wizards Institute of Technosity in the land of Shapir. Magicians and sorcerers are wizards who specialize. I myself strive to master all aspects of magic, unlike those narrow-minded specialists. You wouldn't want to lose your amateur standing, after all. I prefer to think of myself as a dilettante. Does that mean you tease pickles? You need to complete your quest here before you can become initiated as a wizard. Do you know the difference between a wounded Triceratops and a magic user casting the fly spell? No. One is a raging source and the other is a soaring magus. I figured one was a dying lizard and the other was a flying wizard. Sorry, Fenris, but he who tells the jokes gets to make up the punchlines. Spells. It's important for a magic user to know as many spells as possible. You never know just what might come in handy. Tell me about the brigands. They're supposed to have a warlock working with them. From what I've seen, he's more of a nincompoop than a necromancer. Nincompoop. He laughs too much when he casts his spells. It's because his jokes are funnier than yours. Warlock. The only thing I've seen brigand cast is sneezing power. Isn't that the vampire who fell in love with throats? No, that's the necromancer. The necromancer is a magic user who has a rather unsavory relationship with corpses. Does that mean the necromancer has ghoul friends? It means a necromancer is someone who deals with the undead. Canasta with cadavers and spades with shades, eh? Do you know what you get when a Tyrannosaurus running 25 miles an hour eastward meets another Tyrannosaurus running 15 miles an hour westward? A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Mage's Maze. Just a little something to challenge the mind and magic with that. I like to play every now and again. Fenders isn't much of a challenge anymore. It's because I always win. I still think you're cheating somehow. Anyway, the game involves casting 4 spells. Flame, Dart, Open, Fetch, and Trigger. To make it worth your while, if you beat me, I'll teach you a new spell called Dazzle. Now that's a spell Charm. Its true name is Restless Razzle Dazzle, by the way. You can cast the spell and anyone looking directly at its coruscating light is blinded for a while and can't do anything. Trigger. Trigger is used to set off an existing spell. If a chest has a magical trap on it, you can set the trap off by casting the trigger spell. Make sure you're out of range of the trap. I can set up other spells and let someone else trigger them. I fixed Henry the Hermit's cave for him so that he can do a lot of magic with only one spell. The Hermit. Henry's a hermit who lives by the Flying Falls to the south. Great sense of humor. That means he actually laughs at Erasmus's jokes. I think he borrowed something last time I saw him, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, well, Henry is a great one to talk to. But he hardly ever happens to have anything to say. Trap. Magical traps are a good way to keep thieves out of your chests and other places. Put a fire trap on a chest and when someone goes to open it, he goes up in smoke. Just so long as you don't forget about it and try to open the chest yourself. I only got a little singed the last time. Did you hear the joke about the witch's broom? No. That's odd. It's sweeping the valley. Let's just brush that one aside, shall we? I'll be right back. So, comma is a pause at the end of a clause. Pretty funny jokes. Alright, well, not in my house, you don't. Just get him to get me out of there. Alright, so we talked to him as much as we can for right now. His comments will change later if I talk to him, but I don't remember if I need to or not. Do I gain anything for climbing up there? No. My health is real low. Sleep. For an hour. Unless you're just wondering why you hid in the bushes until it passed. Okay, we got around his garden. The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in the spring. It's warm, even though surrounded by the late snows of winter. Large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle is watching over you. You feel that you're safe here. The air has the fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. The sweet, juicy fruit of the tree It's amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Your hunger's been totally satisfied. You don't need another piece of fruit. Alright, let's get some flowers. So we need some, and we could give them. The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing. Alright, so what does it say? Stone has the words Arana's Peace carved upon the top. There are some runes carved along the side. The stone has been moved. In a hole hidden beneath the ancient stone, someone has placed a scroll. The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a calm spell. Alright, so what are my stats? 46 out of 60 for stamina. 9 for health. Alright, well we might as well just sleep here for the night. You just can't sleep during the daytime? Huh. What? It's mid-afternoon. Oh, it's mid-afternoon? I don't think I'm strong enough to take on the dude on the next screen. Shoot. The dude over on the right side here, this troll, like it's like a, I think it's a troll, maybe an ogre. I don't know. It's been a long time. All right. So let's see if we get any other wood things, forest stuff done. Yeah. Okay. We'll give this to the gem. Remember he wanted the gem? Did you get my glowing gem? Give it to me. I mean, please give it to me. I'm not sure. No gem, no entry. That's the deal. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, you'll stay away from her. Ogress. You're some hero if you don't even know what an ogre is. He just throws insults. I think if this was a movie, I think it'd be funny if he was played by Gilbert Godfrey. But you're no longer overloaded. That's a load off your mind. You place the glowing gem inside the skull. I can see you have eyes again. Ah, is that what you look like? Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga, and good luck, you'll need it. I hope you can remember the rhyme. Did he tell me the rhyme? Well, shit. I think he goes down every time automatically. Yeah, see? So it locks it into a place where you can't get in to the hut. Well, shit. I'm gonna try to fast forward. Just buy the spells. Oh, we never even went into the guild, did we? Huh. You see a registration book on the table and the bulletin board full of job listings. The man seated near the window must be the guildmaster. He's snoring. You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. It's like the job board. Reward for the return of the lost ring. We did that. 30 gold coins for the capture or death of the brigand warlock. Description: short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes. Has a habit of laughing continually. Wanted brigand leader. Description: unknown appearance. Wears a cloak. Must provide proof of leader's identity. Reward of 60 gold coins and the title of hero of the realm. You know, if you think about it, how can you do that? If you don't know what they look like, how can you provide proof of their identity? You could just provide anybody. It'd be like, yep, that's it. Spell components needed from the healer. Poster's been here for a while. It's a picture of a handsome but arrogant young man. Reward of 50 gold coins for information leading to the return of the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. I was so busy I didn't notice you come in. Welcome, welcome. It's so seldom that we have new adventurers here. Most people think this valley's cursed. It was just yesterday that I drew my sword and started out. Or was the day before? No, then last week. Why? What was I talking about? Guild Hall. This is where an adventurer can find out who needs someone brave and courageous. There are many jobs on the bulletin board over there. Also a good place to talk about adventures on a cold afternoon. We used to play cards here once a week as well, but there are too few adventurers in Spielberg anymore. They all died from monsters or brigands, or they just got too old. Adventurers. Did I ever tell you about the time when Schultz and I rid this valley of Antwerps? Yeah, we were real adventurers then, and this was a real guild hall. Now we're just old men, and this is just a place to tell old stories. You can see some of the types of monsters that live around here if you look at our walls. There are trolls, griffins, cheetahs, manta rays, goblins wandering in the woods. I hear there's even some ogres and Saurus Rexes back in this valley. There was a time when Schultz and I had gotten rid of most of the monsters around here. We're just too old for that now. You can ask about each different type of enemy. Schultz Meisterson. Schultz Meisterson and I have been friends for a long time. He too was once a real adventurer. Now he's just the sheriff of this town. She's really sleeping soundly and doesn't notice your presence. Alright, what are we looking at for stamina? 54. Alright. Come on, Carl. Yes, give me that work. I don't pay you to rest. Get back to work. Okay, come on over here. Here you go, young boy. Here's 5 silvers. Go get yourself some candy. So how much stamina does that use? Is that just a touch, not much. I figured it would use more. All right, so let's go to the goblins. Oh, this way. And down. Get the fire ready. I got, what, I hit it twice? Fuck you, goblin. Super close to dying. £75 equipment. Oh no, we ain't fighting nothing else. We can't do that right now. Let's take a stamina potion. We got 6. Alright, so what's our stamina at now? Full. Alright. Time to go whoop up on some goblins. Alright, let's fight this punk. Alright. No spells, and rocks it is. if I would have missed that strike, then I would have died right there. I guarantee you I have 0 stamina. Yep. That was a freaking gauntlet. And that's after fighting that dinosaur. Alright, let's do it again. Let's drink your healing potion. Let's check it out. Good health, full stamina. In my next campaign, I'm very much implementing stamina. I love stamina as a mechanic. Whew. 6, 8. I didn't know. I thought like 5 was the max. Holy shit, 8. Look at that vitality. It's up there. Alright, let's sleep for 2 hours so we can save one of our stamina potions since we still have 11 stamina. 1 hour. 2 hours. Alright, are we in fighting shape? No. So you gain 15 stamina from sleeping. That's not enough stamina. I can. I'll fight. As long as I can. Yeah, we got a lot of stats up. That's fantastic. Alright, so 70 is our max stamina and health. We gotta get that magic up, up, up. Alright, so let's drink a health potion. Stamina potion. What does it fill up our health and stamina to? Full? Smash them. Alright, looks like 8's the max. Alright, so we're not going to fight no more of these guys. I just wanted to see what the max was. Ooh, look at that vitality now. I don't even know what the max stat you can have in this game is. I always just go to the next game with whatever I have. You know, I really don't try to do more than your, you know. Like, there's extra things you could do, or whatever, like quests and stuff. Like, I'll do extra quests and stuff to get stats, but like, I won't like abuse certain things that are abusable. I don't think you could do this twice in one day. Let me see. Like a morning and a night. You got anything better than hanging around here? We go this way, and then we go back, and I think there's a fox. Yep. Help me, brave and kind hero. Let's have a conversation. My foot is caught in this cruel trap, and I'm in great pain. Surely you could take a minute and set me free. Please help me, brave and kind hero. I'm in such pain and agony, I cannot think. Help me, good adventurer, please. You spring the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I'll give you some advice. A bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, ta-ta for now. Be seeing you. Well, that's a huge piece of knowledge, huh? Where's those meeps? Well, this is important. You look for a good place to climb. Ah, there you go. You put the seed in your pack and climb down. The spore-spitting spiras. Alright, and then over here. No. Crap. Oh, that's Baba Yaga. Huh? Yeah. Where's the meeps? Give me meeps. Give me meeps. Hell yeah. Your mother always told you to stop and smell the flowers. I remember just loving this music. Just absolutely fell in love with this. I think I used to fall asleep to this, like, real lightly. It's just very wonderful. You know, that harp sound? And on the old speakers from back then, it sounded just amazing. Because it picked, like, the old speakers used to pick up, like, the tinniness of it. Oh yeah, my stamina's real low. Alright, so let's use a stamina potion. Save it. 119, huh? We made a lot of progress so far. Wow. Why was that? How was that so easy? That wasn't supposed to be that easy. Am I a fucking buff dude now? Your search for the dead ogre's body produces no treasure. However, the treasure chest he was carrying lies beside his body. Dead ogre's huge club is much too heavy for you to lift. Chest is locked. The lock in the ogre's chest clicks open. The dead ogre's chest contains 1 gold and 43 silver. Nice. Alright, so cut the dude's beard off. Why did you do that? I'm not sure if his body stays there the whole time. I hope so. She wanted the flowers, right? Yeah. Well, what can I do for you this time? Thank you. I can always use flowers from around this piece of potion making. Here are your silvers. Get rid of the flowers. My back doesn't hurt now because I got rid of a dozen flowers. Why does it keep saying both? Why does it make up its mind? Oh, because I'm getting rid of the flowers and I'm picking up the gold. £71 of equipment. Yeah, I'm just right there, man. Nice. Yeah. North of the cliff, you see a cave. The roar of the waterfall fills your ears and the cold spray dampens your face as you approach. It's beautiful. The water seems to be trying to fly as it leaps from the mountain above. The water gracefully flows towards Mirror Lake. much. No, not fetch. No, not calm. Oh, we don't have a trigger. Open, that'd be hilarious. Only thing you can open here is the door, and you're not skilled enough to do that. Well, that's okay. Does it still improve it? Oh, do I have mana potions? I have one. Look for a good place to climb. It was almost too easy, just like climbing a ladder. You knock 3 times. A voice from inside says, "Just a minute, just a minute. Please move away from the door." Oh, hello. Go on in. Hello, how are you? Have we met before? I'm Ernie the Hermit. That's me. Me further was a hermit. Me murther was a hermit. And so I come by me job rightly. Don't have too many visitors. Hermits don't, you know. Part of the job description. I likes to see a new face, though. Good to hear another speaking besides myself. So what can I do for you? I am Ernie. Ernie the Eighth I is. Me father was an Ernie, and his father was an Henry, 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 his father was an Henry, and everyone was an hermit. And the hermit is what lives alone, far away from what talks too much, or asks too many questions. Hermits are shy types but don't say much. My brother Ari hardly says a word. In a year, my sister Hortense hasn't spoken since she was 6. I never talks at all. Yes, we hermits knows how to keep a mouth shut. Well, it's dark and damp and the water's roars says there's not a moment quiet. The ceiling drips and the walls are slimy and it's always cold. But oh well, says I, it's home. My family lives pretty far apart from each other. We're all hermits, you know. This area is what's called the Flying Falls. I've done some flying falls around here myself. The porch gets slippery sometimes. Hee hee hee. I know some magic. Erasmus the wizard taught me some spells. He's what put the spell on me ladder, so the brigands don't get up. Them what climbs the rocks get a door opening in their nose. He's me friend. Ian Fenris, powerful wizard he is. I hear his house is some sea up north. I don't make it out much. I mean, he's pretty busy, so I don't see him often. But when we do all get together, you can be sure we'll have fun. He loves to play his games, he do. Oh, it's so exhausting talking like this as this guy. Russell's favorite game is Mage's Maze. Have to have magic users to play it though. Rasmus is awful good at it. Fenris is restless, familiar. It's not the other way around. Haha. Nuisance spells, blah blah blah. Making ladder show up with the trigger spell. Trigger spell. I know it. Here you go. Blah blah. Scroll. Here. I'll get it for you. You want it? Yeah. Okay. There you go. I know it now. Thank you. You already have it. No thanks. I'm not much one for those tree snacks. Tree snacks? I'm just seeing if there's anything that interacts with them. No thanks. I'm not much for those tree snacks. That would be a tree snack. Try sleeping in the bed or on the floor. Chair doesn't make it. There's no point. Don't have much, but what I have is for sale. My guest bed is the straw in the corner over there. You're welcome to stay the night since you shared your rations. When you want to sleep, just say so. Scroll. You already have it. I told you. There's nothing else to say. After a training ration in which the Hermit promptly swallowed and spending another boring hour at cribbage and listening to entering chatter, you hit the hay. I love that waterfall going through the cave like that. Like, that's the best. I love it. I try to incorporate that in my D&D campaign. At least once every single campaign. So unfortunately, since the fungus of the wall shines at night, so the room doesn't get dark. The fact that everyone talks most of the night, you only get 5 hours rest. You wake as the sun begins to rise. Sleep. The guest bed is a straw bed in the corner over there. You're welcome to safely share some rations and place some garbage. See ya, dude. Trigger. See, there is a ladder there. Intelligence, lock, magic, climbing. We need to get the climbing up. I want to get the climbing up a bit. The magic's starting to come up. I need to play some more daggers with the chief thief. Oh, is it time to save it? Oh, it's because there's an enemy. Sometimes when an enemy comes in on the screen, it messes up the pixels. So what you gotta do is you gotta quit. And go back in. I forgot that I had to purchase a dagger. Oh, we could have just came back in here and fought this dude. Big ugly dead ogre here. Chest is locked. As your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right. On one side of this cavern is a creature which looks like a large bear. There's something attached to its leg. One side of the cat, okay. A bear. Can I calm him? Sleep for an hour next to the bear. Suddenly a feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area. Can't pick the lock. You made this bear very happy. It would be wise to take advantage of his current mood. Huh. This section of the cave has an eerie quality. You see a kobold resting on a ledge across from you. Is my sneak good enough? Strange creatures dressed in ragged clothes. His His large pale eyes. It must have spent its entire life in these caves. Large brass key hangs from what? A thong around the creature's neck. Alright. Very carefully, you remove the key from around the kobold's neck. Pick up the kobold's mushrooms, put them in your pack. This part of the cavern is spacious and multi-leveled. Phosphorescent fungus illuminates the cavern with an unearthly glow. On a rocky platform above the cave floor is a kobold, one of the race of ugly, miserly creatures known for their skill in magic. Save it here. It's about to do something. Oh wait, I don't have trigger. The kobold's key disappears as you turn it in the lock. You have the honor of meeting the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father... I'm sorry. The arrogance of the Baronet astonishes you. Perchance the kobold magic user had a reason for changing him into a bear. Yeah. It's true. Alright, it's nighttime, so let's sleep all night. You sleep comfortably among the excuse me. You sleep comfortably among the fragrant flowers. You wake as the sun begins to rise. Fruits that are soft and juicy can be possible to keep in your pack. Oh, yummy. Eat yummy. Oh, that hole that was beneath the stone is empty. How did it slide back in place then? That would be hilarious if you stuck back there and you seen the kobold was like all pissed. Oh, a brigand. Oh, a brigand. Let's see if we can take a brigand. Where'd he go? There we are. Oh, wow, I killed a brigand. You search your opponent. You find 14 silvers. Hell yeah. Oh, here's the meeps. You hear squeaky muttering from beneath the ground. It seems the meeps are having quite a discussion about you. Hiya, pleased to meet you. Meeps. We're happy meeps, living in our happy holes. Don't worry, be happy. We use rocks for doors. They keep us dry and warm in our holes. Holes. We like living tunnels under the ground, you know. Rocks. We use rocks for doors to keep us dry and warm in our holes. Oh, wait, we already did that one. Fur. Hey, like fur's good stuff. Keeps us warm. Mine's the best. It's like green, you know? Green fur. Oh, you want some green fur? I think I have some somewhere. Alright. Brigands. Gee, boss, I really don't know much about that at all. Sorry. Magic. Found a scroll lying around in the woods one day. You want it? It's yours. Really nice, that guy. You pick up the green fur. Pick up the spell scroll. Detect magic spell. Nice. That's beautiful, man. Trees must look more vibrant than most of the forest. There's a ring of mushrooms in the center of the clearing. What's he doing? You don't... What? You don't need to do that. I don't need to do what? What the hell? Alright. Well, we finally found that. Oh, there's a stag. Can we sneak up on the stag? You seem to have startled the stag. We did good. Oh, we were that close to the dryad? You follow a stag into the forest corner. You feel as if the eyes of the forest are watching you.
You watch the stag, fascinated with his grace and beauty. There's something special about this place. The tree woman speaks. I am the druid keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? Yes, I am. And a lot of it had to do with this game, honestly. Like, just loving nature, the sound of nature. You shall aid me, I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting spira to the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. My voice is going. Thus will you become a true friend of the forest. I detect that you are in possession of such a seed. Are you willing to give me the seed? Yeah. You drop the seed in the dried limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. Heed not my words, friend, the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know there is an evil in this valley, which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out of this darkness. I don't know what's going on with my voice. I might have to go.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I just need a drink. Okay. We're good. That was weird. Okay, let's try this now. Friend, you must know there's an evil in this valley, which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out of this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there's a potion to break enchantments, which the healer can make for you. You must gather these ingredients. Flowers from Arana's peace, green fir, fairy dust, magic acorn, flying water. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you. You see an acorn fall slowly to the ground. You pick up the druid's gift of a magic acorn. You get no response. He is beyond your reach. The majestic white stag is an outstanding example of beauty of the animal kingdom. I kind of was thinking I wanted to have a majestic white stag in my campaign, but I was like, yeah, it might be cliche. I don't know. I love white stag, and I love nightmares too. Oh my god, do I love them. Alright, well, what time of day is it? Mid-morning. Shit. Oh, the Antwerp. By golly, it's an Antwerp. Antwerps are on the endangered species list. They're rarely seen. You bravely attack the bouncing beast with your bare hands. The rocks were left here by some receding glacier. found a keyhole concealed in the crack in the rock. Your spells unlock the lock on the rock, but it is not yet powerful enough to open the door. It's already unlocked. Huh. Before you can react, the troll's upon you. Shit. Oh, it's not too far back, huh? It wasn't like... I don't know. You... No, hug the bear. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, we did that. Alright, so I forgot. We had to go to the castle. So it's probably better. It's probably good that we died. So we had to go to the castle. No answer. I love that painting look, you know? It just looks so homey. After making sure nobody's watching, you climb over the walls, the town's wall. The door is securely barred from the inside, but you do get some practice. Pick up the note. Swim paper out. Read. B. Meet up at the archer range as soon as possible. Urgent. What's the password? Schweinerfish. I mean, a million, billion, billion. It sucks that he only bets 50 because it's not even that much. Especially for a supposed chief thief. You know, I'm Danny Dimes over here. Just dropping L's to this chief left and right. Well, here you go. Here you go, sir. Here you go. Hold on to this L. Oh, it's closer this time. Oh, my dude's getting tired. You gotta love that lounge music though, huh? Ooh, look at that. Just dropping them right in the bucket. Oh, another one. Just heaters. That's right. That's okay. I think it's enough points to win. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I whooped his ass. Yep. I'm gonna see if I can beat you 3 times in a row. Okay. For my first toss. Not terrible. Okay, we're up by 1. We're up by 1. Okay, maybe we can get this. So I still skunked them. I wish you could play other people in this game. Like other town's members. Oh, he's ahead by 1. Damn it, come on. Okay, now I'm ahead by one. Alright, we gotta close them out. Alright, we beat them that time by 4, so that's not much. Not too much. Alright, so let's look at our new scores. 51 for throwing. Look at our stealth 99. Is that max? Or does it just happen to be 99? But yeah, so now we gotta get our pick lock up. Alright, that seems like a pretty good place to stop. So before I go out and do anything else, we still need to collect some things. Oh, I'm not hungry. Give me a drink then. You caffeine addicts are all like... Some coffee does sound great. Ooh, excuse me. The beverage goes down smoothly and well. Permit me to clear the table for you. $158. Okay, so we know we didn't make halfway through, but we're not terribly far off. We'll probably get it next time. Alright. Well, this is all Sunforge for Dungeons and Taverns signing out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with some Neverwinter Nights.